We are heartbroken over the loss of anchor reporter Mike McCormick and photojournalist Aaron Smeltzer.
Both men lost their lives covering the severe storms in the North Carolina mountains. Our Joe Ripley tonight looks at what they've left behind.
This is WYFF News 4 at 11.
Good evening to you. I'm Mike McCormick. Thanks for being here.
Every word packed a punch.
The price of gasoline keeps rising, reaching a national average price of $2.90, the highest it's been in 3.5 years.
On the anchor desk,
WYFF News 4's Mike McCormick is joining us live and local in Spartanburg County. Mike.
We are standing in front of Spartanburg County property where the container where Kayla Brown was kept in captivity is being stored.
Reporting in the field.
The Spartanburg Soup Kitchen opened in February of 1982 here at the Second Presbyterian Church.
Just feet from a pile of burnt belongings.
Every little bit helps for sure.
Sits a pile of hope, donations from generous friends and neighbors for a family needing help now more than ever.
For 11 years, Mike covered stories of all sorts and gave people a voice. As a producer in Florida, he developed a passion for writing and telling stories.
Mike McCormick, WYFF News 4 in Spartanburg.
Mike brought that passion to Spartanburg. He loved food, pets, and parties, but Mike loved nothing, no one more than his partner, Brian.
I don't know where I go from here. I think I'm still in shock.
Reality still setting in for the love of Aaron's wife, Heather Lauder. She celebrates a birthday Wednesday without her soulmate.
I want you to know that I love you dearly, and I just can't express how much you mean to me. You just open up my eyes to things that I didn't think I would ever deserve.
Without the man who pointed out the nuances in life and gave her peace.
Always willing to lend a helping hand to someone else if they needed it, but truly a perfectionist and loved what he did, and that brings peace to my heart knowing that he died doing what he loved.
Aaron and Heather enjoyed concerts, traveling, wrestling, Dodgers baseball, and their fur babies, Diesel and Molly.
He was super excited because he knew what kind of stories that Mike would produce.
Aaron's tag teams with Heather, with Mike, they packed a punch felt by family, friends, and loved ones left behind.
Stay dry, try to have a good week. Sleep tight.
Again, we must say thank you to you. Hundreds, thousands of you have reached out to show your support to us during this time of grief.
Jane Robelo is reading a couple of the comments that you have sent.
From Trooper Bill with the South Carolina Highway Patrol. Over the last decade as PIO, I've had the pleasure of doing more interviews with Mike McCormick than I can count. We became friends both professionally and personally, and he will be greatly missed. Prayers for Mike and Aaron's families and their extended family at WYFF News 4. And viewer Carol Deaton summed it up this way on Facebook. This tragedy is heartbreaking. My prayers are for comfort and peace to all. I think they were both heroes, covering the storm to keep us safe. Greenville Mayor Knox White posted, truly saddened by the tragic loss of Mike McCormick and Aaron Smeltzer of WYFF4, both consummate professionals who made our community better. Our prayers are with their families and all at WYFF. And the crew over at Tommy's Country Ham House posted this to Twitter. We grieve with our friends and neighbors at WYFF News 4 over the deaths of Mike McCormick and Aaron Smeltzer. The reporter and photographer were killed in North Carolina when a tree fell on their SUV. Please join us in remembering their families and all of the heartbroken folks at the station. Spartanburg District 2 posted, our thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends of WYFF's Mike McCormick and Aaron Smeltzer. Mike was a regular visitor to Spartanburg 2 and always brought lots of excitement and smiles to our schools when he came out to do a story.
We truly are a family here, and we do appreciate your kind words.
Again, we thank you from the very bottom of our hearts.